Hey, what's going on, everyone? I'm gonna do an app review, I guess, or a playthrough actually. I bought this app about a year ago. It was for the Android first because at the time I had a Galaxy, and I bought this game. I was watching like SourceFed or something, and they're talking about apps that they thought needed to be recognized, and it is Plague Incorporated. And this one right here on the bottom, this guy. It's um it's kind of a morbid game, not gonna lie. But you know what? It's freaking amazing and it's awesome and I love playing it. So I'm gonna play it and yeah. I'll just put L. Or let's think of something funny to put. I'm not sure. Something cool. What's something cool? Something that when it says something has infected the world. How about how about cat? There we go. And you can modify stuff in this game. You can buy. You have to every time anything in this game. It's like $1 to play, and then everything else in this game you have to pay for. I think. Well, for the Galaxy it was free. Android's free, but for iOS it's $1. But definitely worth it. And turn it down. Okay, so you get the whole world, and you have to pick a place that you want to start infecting first. So I always kind of start with Central America, or like, yeah. So we infect Mexico. All right. So one of the things you'll notice is you have when you go to, whoops, no. So you go to your disease, and it'll show you what it looks like, and where it started, and the date, and transmission is how it'll be transmitted, and then your symptoms and your abilities. So the longer or the more people that you infect, the more points you get for your DNA. So that way you could evolve and you can get people sick. And you can get them sick faster, or you can get them to die faster, or yeah, okay, I'll show you once I get some more points. And it tells you that these little DNA windows will pop up, and you pop them, and that gives you extra points. Now in the paid version, you can fast forward, which makes the game go a lot faster. Otherwise, takes a little time. No, I don't want that. I usually wait to spend any of my DNA until I get to about 20. But I think I might. Oh, well, I'm getting there pretty quick. So, all right. So what I want to do is make cat more contagious. So since you live in, this game is basically strategy. So you have to kind of pick, depending on what bacteria or what kind of virus you are, what kind of disease you are. You're more prone to like cold or heat, and you got to take those into consideration when picking your transmissions and your symptoms and your abilities. And your abilities will come in hand later when you become really world spread. But for now, since we've started in like a third world country, you want to pick. Well, when you select what you want to upgrade, it will tell you what its ability is. And so this is the one I'm gonna kind of want because it's more rural. Yeah, that place. And yeah, we want that too. Okay. So hopefully this will make it to where it'll spread quicker. because that's what we want. We want more people to become more infected. Yes. I kind of want this thing to spread to other countries fast. I want more people to become infected here first before I do anything. So I'm just going to stop myself from doing that. And then to see how many people are infected, you just, click on that area and it'll tell you how many people are infected. And there's also a graph. It'll show you so this is like the world, or well, in this case it's Mexico, but you can also go click on the empty spot out in the ocean or something, and then hit world, and it shows you how many people are on the earth, how many are infected, and how many have died. And give you updates on their cure and I guess other stuff. I never look at that stuff. I think once I get up to 2,000, then I'll start. Actually, I'm gonna do it now because I don't know. I guess this game kind of seemed perfect for this time of year. It makes me want to watch Quarantine because that movie's awesome. And it's it reminds me of oh, I don't know. They never really talk about the guy or the cult, but the Doomsday Cult in the movie and how they wanted to destroy the world. And this kind of reminds me of that a little bit. So it's kind of scary ghost. Yeah, we infected a new place. Now, the thing that kind of sucks if you use all your DNA before, um, if you use all your DNA before it starts to spread, it'll take a really long time. So you kind of gotta use your DNA wisely. It'll take a few attempts. Ooh, good. I got air transmission. That's good because I did not click air to be transmitted, right? Oh no. No! Sorry. I should have turned those off. Okay. No, I didn't. All right. Since we've infected a first world country, first world countries are harder to infect. So these countries where there's modern medicine is well practiced, it takes longer to infect more people. So you have to boost up the transmission, so that way it'll spread faster. And I have a really hard time doing that, especially when I get to the third virus or whatever. It starts to become really difficult. No, so they slow down my infection. And what I'll want to do is wait a second. There we go. We're starting to spread like wildfire. That's what we want. Ooh, look at those boats are infected. Get them. Get them. See, it's bad. I'm rooting for the disease. Oh, gosh. Get sick. You guys need to get sick. Wow. It's a lot of bad stuff coming out of there. That could have been a that's what she said joke. I think I want to have more of this. And I also need to use this because my infection is already slowing. And Mexico is already working on a cure, so now I need to, oh my gosh. So I need it to spread a lot faster. Wow, I should have did the birds thing a long time ago. I never realized. Oh my gosh, look how many people are infected now. Whoa, China is like gone. They're not dead yet, they're just infected. Whoa, how the hell did I get 60, 61, 65, 72? Oh my gosh, it's going so fast, my DNA. All right. So now we need to make it, we need to do this. We need to evolve it so it'll withstand the cold and also heat. And also we need to do that. Since Japan is already kind of working on slowing it down, and Mexico has already started on a cure, but Mexico, of course, is a third world country, so it's going to have a cure, or it's going to take longer for the cure to actually become a thing. But when other countries start to, the vomiting symptoms, it'll take longer for them to find a cure because they're not a rich country. Wow, there's a lot of people. Yes. Yes. Okay, so now that I've got enough people infected, now what I'm gonna want to do is, it's one thing that it's one thing to just infect the world, but now you have to start killing them, which is kind of the morbid part. Because if they don't start dying and then the cure gets found, then that kind of, yeah, you have to basically kill the world. You don't just infect them. So now I have to mutate it to where they will start getting sick and not trusting people. But I have to wait until this is my problem child right here. Is Greenland. I always have a really hard time getting Greenland infected. Maybe I should do one of those. And I want to up the cold. And I also want to start a new strand of DNA. Okay, that might have been bad, but now I need to start. Uh-oh. You got to break the little bottles. Whenever the cure pops up. Oh my gosh, I've already got 5 million people infected, and I still have not got Greenland. That sucks. Alright, now for realsies. My symptoms. I need to use paranoia, and that is what happens. So they will not cooperate with others, and that's what we want. Also, inflammation, no seizures. We also want that because if they can't go outside, then yeah. Sneezing. We want sneezing because we want it to transmit faster, even though we've already got a lot of people infected. And sometimes it'll mutate by itself, and so we have the fever mutation. And I have a really bad feeling that I'm not going to get Greenland. This is going to suck. And I'm already at 19% for the cure, so yeah. Oh, there it is. Yes. Okay. So now that I have my pretty much everywhere, I think worldwide everywhere is infected. Oh no, I didn't stop that. Yeah. You gotta smash those little vials. And then pretty soon, the other thing that you have to do, you have to start killing them because the less people that are infected, the less points you get. Those little yellow bubbles that pop up, and they also get less points because there's nothing happening. So killing them is your best bet for getting more points. But I gotta wait till more people in Greenland become infected. Oh my gosh, they are fast with that cure. Um, this is what I want, but I don't want to use that yet because I don't think I have enough people in Greenland infected. Yeah, I've only got 200 and something. So once I get about a couple thousand, then it should be good. But I'm going to have to wait. Canada's holding up strong, man. I don't know what else to do to infect Canada. I've pretty much done everything I could over there with like the cold and like being resistant to the cold. All right, there's 1,000. Oh, wow. I don't know if I'm going to make it. All right. I guess I'm going to have to start killing them. I'll wait. There's one of these symptoms that you mix. I think it's called like the zombie. Is it the zombie symptom? I can't remember what the symptoms were, but it always makes me kind of chuckle. Oh my gosh, I'm not going to make it. Why? No! Look at that. Oh, there it is. The Walking Dead symptom combo. Oh. I don't know why I thought that one was funnier. Well, that sucks. I lost because the world is no longer becoming infected. So, anyways, this game is $1 iOS and it's free for Android. I recommend picking it up. It's actually really fun. It's really addicting. I remember playing this for a couple of months before actually starting to get tired of it. And only because I couldn't advance anymore because it gets really hard. You have to get really strategic. But anyways, thanks for watching, and I will catch you guys later.